Hello, my name is Manakova Ksenia. I'm the director of the Ufology World Congress, and now we are here, and I would like to introduce you Lizzy, who is living in Greece, but currently she is from Netherlands, and she will present you two workshops at our coming Ufology World Congress. Hello, Lizzy.
Hi.
How are you going? How is your day?
It was a busy day. Because it's beautiful weather also here. And so there were a lot of people on the beach. I had a healing this morning and some administrative things, and now I'm here.
Yeah, I see that you are very busy, but thank you for time that you decided to share it with us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, so let's come closer to our questions. And Lizzy, can you tell us more about the methodology you use during your healing sessions?
Yeah, I'm working with a pendulum, and I can show you what it is. It's a small tool, this one, and the pendulum can swing two sides. It's of more sides it can swing, and I developed more or less my own methodology because I found out that if I touch my hand on the body, the pendulum goes in a certain direction on a scale that I have developed. And if I want to take some energy away from a people, like some negative energy or something like a trauma, the pendulum starts turning to the right. And if I want to add something positive, it turns to the left. That's my agreements, what I made with my pendulum. It's not the more people that work with a pendulum, and maybe they have developed also their own methodology. But for me, I have developed something which works specifically for me. I use it with my hands and with a pendulum, and with giving people clarity about what is taking their energy, what behavior is taking their energy. I give them, sometimes they have blocked traumatic experiences. And so we can find out when those experiences have happened, and the pendulum can help to release that from the body, and they will feel much better. And sometimes people, they cannot lift their arms. And when we do a session and we take some traumatic experience away, they can lift their arm again. So that's a bit what I'm doing.
After the session, you collect the energy in your pendulum, and after that, where is going this energy?
I say energy is always flowing. I say you can change the energy in 1 second. So if you everything is based on plus and minus. So if you take some bad energy away, you can see that, like if it's like this, you have space to put some positive energy. So when you take it away with the energy, you add it with positive energy. It's not that you can see where it's going, it's just that you disconnect it from your body. It's not anymore draining your energy. So and that helps, because if you experience something in life and something you become angry, it's mostly the result of things that happened before in your life. And when you take the root of the problem away, and that you can do with using the pendulum, you will see that you are more free, that you are less stressed, you become less angry, because you not have so many triggers anymore in your body. And also you can see it like we have 100% energy in our body. And if we have a lot of stress, if we have things from the past, if we eat bad food, a lot of things, if we're not good for us, we need more energy than we have. So we use maybe 140% of our energy to deal with all these things that we have experienced in life. And when you take things away, you see that you are using the exact amount of energy what you need. And so the tool with the pendulum is that you balance your energy. You take away what you do not need anymore, and you add positive things so that you are on a that you feel in a balanced state.
Can be also the pendulum like the provider of higher forces, some positive energy. Can we bring, like, yes, can we bring more positive energy in the human body with the pendulum?
Yeah. Yes, you can take positive, you can add positive, you can add negative, take away negative. And it's just that you have to make a certain agreement with the pendulum. It's a tool. It's like you work together with a tool. Like, it's not that I'm as a person, I'm just in the middle of the energy. When I connect with you and I'm thinking about you, the energy is coming through me, through the pendulum. Like, if I have a scale, like for example, I can show you, like, I have scales. And so if I touch something, it's not that me, I'm influencing it. It's just the pendulum is tuning into your energy, and it's showing what is going on in your body. But if you want to work for yourself with a pendulum, of course you can learn how to work with it, and you can add positive. But mostly it has to do, what I see in all my healings, that it's more about taking away negative things than adding positive.
And also we are at the workshop connected with downsizing. Can you explain for our attenders what is it? What is the information? What we will provide our attenders with this workshop?
The first workshop is, I will show you how you can use a pendulum in making decisions. I learned that, like, if you ask a question and you have several options and you put them in a round, and you ask the question, like, what is the best thing for me to start my day with? Should I do editing my book, or should I edit my pictures, or should I go for a walk, or should I have breakfast first? You can put all those options, and the pendulum, if you ask the question, like, what is for me the best option now to start my day, you will see that the pendulum will go to one of those options. And mostly in the day, when we make these decisions without a pendulum, we do something completely different. And this is with a lot of stuff in our lives. We make decisions because we have a voice in our mind that says, maybe it's better if you do this, or maybe your partner likes it more if you make this decision. So we're not really following our gut feeling. And the good thing of the pendulum is that your pendulum connects with your higher self. What is good for our what is good for us, for our body, and what is better for the growth in our life, or to live your purpose. So in the first workshop, I will tell you about some stories of my life, how my business came on my path. I even found my partner through my pendulum. So that's the first workshop. And then the second workshop, I go deeper into the healing method that I have. I will show the scale what I made, and how where I touch the people, but also that I can use it without touching people. Like, you can do it also online. And also I will show you how you can use your body as a pendulum, because you not only need this thing, but you can also use your body as a pendulum. So that's the difference between the two workshops. The second is more about the healing part, and the first part is more like how you can implement dowsing in your daily life.
And you told that the pendulum can help people to make a decision, right? What to do.
Yeah.
This is, and what if the person decided to do not according to the pendulum, like pendulum to the left and you decided to go to the right? What
I say you always have the possibility. I say there is nothing wrong if you do not what the pendulum is doing, but you will see that in the end, maybe you're in a job and you do not really like the job, but you stay in the job because of the money. And so you keep on doing the job for the money. But the pendulum says, if you ask, should I stay in this job or should I go for another job? But it has less money, but it's more interesting or more satisfying for yourself. Of course, you can stay in the job what you have because it gives you more money, but you will see that in the end, after a couple of years, you maybe have a burnout, and the money doesn't make you that happy as you thought it would make you. But if you would go for the other job, maybe other things come on your path which feels much more aligned with what you would like to do and what is fueling your heart and your soul, that you're really happy what you're doing. But the pendulum is giving you, of showing you what could be a better option to do, which is better maybe for your health, to keep your battery charged. But there is no punishment if you're not doing it immediately, because there's a lot of people that, okay, they just keep on doing what they're doing and they say, it's what is this, what it is. But I personally have experienced, if you follow the options what the pendulum is giving, it gives you, it leads you to a much more interesting life and a more fulfilled life. And also you feel more healthy and energized.
This really sounds very interesting and maybe a little bit arguable. That a lot of skeptic people who can say that, oh no, I'm not going to believe in this. How can I follow the pendulum deciding what to do? But of course, there are a lot of people, and I guess the most part of them will attend our congress. And what do you think that if the most part of the human, they ready to know the truth, if they ready to explore their life, their well-being from the other side, not from the material side, but from the spiritual sides, if they are ready for this?
Yeah, I say what I see in my healing sessions, and okay, sometimes people are more skeptical than other people, but if I see, because I have different sheets where it says, for example, something is not right, and so the person is sitting opposite me, and I just use that sheet, and the pendulum goes to a certain behavior that people have, which is not really beneficial for them because it's taking their energy. So, for example, it goes to you're a people pleaser, or you have energy vampires in your environment, or you fight for recognition. I say it always goes to something that I do not know, that the people have this specific issue. And so even the most skeptical persons, when I'm doing that, I say you get their attention, because they understand that it's something that I do not know. And even if I go a little bit further, like if something happened in their life, I can also find, the pendulum can also find out at what age that specific thing has happened. So you go even deeper and you go to a more personal level, which even the most skeptical people think, maybe there is some truth in it. And if you go even further, and for example, a person has pain in his arm or pain in his back, and when I treat the person and in half an hour, the pain is completely gone in a lot of cases, then people think, maybe there is something in this whole, in this pendulum thing.
Idea you need to try.
Yes, I think it is a try, and I think the people that are open for it or ready for it, or for the people who fit with the pendulum, who like to work with it, I think they will come on my path, or they are attracted to the workshop. And it's an interesting thing because myself also, I keep on learning. The pendulum is triggers me every time to go to a deeper level, or to that people come on my path, they have different issues in life, and even the different issues, I can help them feel more balanced. So people, they come with relationship problems. People, now I have people that are wrongly diagnosed with, for example, a person that was diagnosed with schizophrenia, but wrongly diagnosed. It's an ongoing list of things what you can do with a pendulum, because it connects with a kind of ultimate truth. And for me, it's an interesting tool, and to see the results in people, yeah, that stimulates to go deeper and deeper. And that's why also I want to share this knowledge with people, because it can make your life so much easier. That's the truth.
Yeah, in the current situation in the whole world, we need some unusual energy coming from your body, from inside to the people, because as you know, the beauty is inside.
Yes, 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 and a lot of people now, they have to deal with all the fears, and what is the truth? Do you hear the truth from the media? Yes or no? Is that the truth? And what is the truth for your body? And what I feel that more and more we have to learn to make our own decisions, to do our own research, to find our own truth. And the pendulum is a very good tool to find that, to find what is really good for you. I say a lot of doctors, they don't know exactly how your body is, because you are completely different than me. So even with the pendulum, you can find out how many pills you have to take. Do I need to take 1 pill today, or 1.5 pill, or maybe it's not beneficial anymore to take the pills, maybe I should stop with the pills. So the possibilities are endless, but you have to believe in it. And I think when you start working with the pendulum, you will experience that it's working for you, that constantly there are different steps that you can take, where you can see, oh, this works for me, oh, this is what the pendulum said, and I feel better, or maybe, yeah, this was a better decision what I made.
This really sounds very interesting and like almost breathtaking, because I've never experienced such with pendulum, never tried, and I wish to try this at your workshop.
Yes. I'd say a lot of people, they have, because what I see, that since I'm working with the pendulum and I'm talking about it, a lot of people, they have a pendulum, but they don't really know the endless possibilities. They think, okay, it's yes and it's no, and that's it, what you can do with it. But you can do so much more with it, and that makes it interesting. I say the sky is the limit. It's just that you need to have develop the skill in you to ask the right questions. And if you ask the right questions, you have the different options what you can choose from, and then you will see that you are guided to somewhere.
Thank you, Lizzy, for attendance at our interview for our coming workshop. And we would like to invite you once more to join us our event, which will be in Barcelona this September 9th, 10th, and 11th.